Roses are red, violets are blue. I banned Susan Storm, and so should you. You already know what time it is, bruh. Cue my theme song. We are dealing with a far more sinister villain on our hands. As a collective, we need to recognize Susan Stalin as the biggest terrorist behind He Who Shall Not Be Named. Using children's souls as currency, she has bribed the devs into giving her an immortal status in the game. Right now, she is undisputedly the best support in the game. And quite frankly, bro, it's not even close. Let's first start off with her shield. The devs thought it was a smart idea to give her a shield that she can reposition at will. There's no cooldown to repositioning it unless it gets broken. So that means that she can infinitely place it on flyers, on her tanks, on her other supports, which we'll get into later. And now, with this latest season, patch, she can now place on herself, brother. That shield hugs her like 2009 Darrell Revis. It's not coming off her, dog. I'm telling you, it is ridiculous. So she has an infinite shield she can place. She doesn't even have to think about, okay, right, with Emma Frost, for example. Her shield has a 3-second reposition on when you can place it back. You can change the position. So you have to be mindful, okay, damn, I just put my shield in a bad spot, it's easily gonna get broken. Invis, she can just put up the shield indefinitely, and even if it's in a bad spot, she's like, oh, let me just move it over here. No consequence. There's no consequence to bad play, bro. That's what's so frustrating. Secondly, man, now let's talk about how this Caucasian woman, I love the Fantastic Four, but why does this Caucasian woman have the Renegade, bro? I don't know about any blonde hair Uchiyas, do you? Why does she have Almighty Push and Almighty Pull, bro? Come on, bro. Why am I getting pushed back 10 feet? Dude, there's clips of Invis pushing people off the map. So you can use it offensively, and you can mess up dive combos, or you could just simply, nigga, get off me. You feel me? Straight stiff arming niggas, man. It's wicked. Then, bro, let's get to the. Then let's talk about the pocket black hole she can toss, bro. Yo, this shit might as well be an EMP, cause boy, you toss that shit on the Iron Man in the sky. Oh yeah, your tech's no longer working. Your tech's no longer working. You toss it at an Angie, you ain't got wings no more, baby. You on the ground, bro. That shit does a significant amount of damage if you stay in it. And she also, there's also text with this shit, bro. I'm so frustrated. But we're gonna go back. We're in a second. So she has the pocket dimension she can throw, and then her melee. If that wasn't strong enough, oh, her melee can, after I think it's 3 or 4 hits, it has a mini pushback as well. So you can use your primary melee weave, and then on that 4th, you get a little push, and if a BP is diving you, or a Psylocke or a Magic, you just mess up their combo because they just got knockback. You were doing damage the whole time too. So pretty balanced, And then, bro, if that all wasn't enough, she has a prime hardened step back move, bro. Forget Jack and Jill jumped up the hill. It's Susan Storm. Susan Storm jumped up that boy, man. My gosh, she got hops, bro. She got a 70-inch vertical. It's unheard of. That shit gets a nigga off you. And you can only say, bro, her only counter is Daredevil. Guess what? He's perma-banned this season, bro. She has no counter. All you can do is guess off the trajectory. And I don't know about you guys. I'm not that locked in and dialed in. I'm perfectly tracking it. Anytime I catch them lacking when they hit the jump move, it's strictly off of luck and guessing. So she has the prime hardened step back. She has all this sustain. Right? guess what? They also gave her 275 HP this season. So she can infinitely live with all of her tech. And she has higher HP. But the biggest problem with this is if you don't ban Sue Storm, bro, it's gonna be very hard to die. She just lives, man. She already 275 HP forces you to use a different set of combos opposed to 250. So you have to completely, all those bread and butters you once had, like, you gotta let them go. You have to pick up more brawlish. And that's my biggest problem with this character, is that, honestly, with the supports in general, with them buffing all of it, is that the game's forcing you to play poke and brawl. Dive, for you to get value out of dive, in my opinion, the skill needed to get the same amount of value that the skill needed to get value out of brawl and dive right now is just much higher, right? I'm not saying that dive is impossible right now, but like, you have to play the game that much harder, that much smarter to get value out of it. And it's like, why would you do it? If you want to win and if you want to rank up, it's like, why would you subject yourself to it? And that just makes the game boring. It's effectively forcing certain playstyles to win over other playstyles. Enough of that. Back to Sue Storm. We didn't even talk about her healing output. Bro, I'm pretty sure she has like one of the highest healing outputs in the game. Every single game, you're probably only person who can out heal Invis right now is C&D. The C&D is butt. Invis is going to heal bot, and she got the shield she can move around. So she's great for anybody off England. She's just too good, bruh. She's overtuned. She was already like top 2 last season before they gave all these buffs. He didn't need anything, bro. The number 1 nigga was like number 1 through 6 on PC. He was an Invis main. Or she, I'm not familiar. Not familiar. But bro, they were Invis main, bro. And guess what? They just buffed this nigga GOAT. How he even better, bro? It's tough, bro. So since her healing output is so high, she gets her ult super quick, bro. I don't know who can ult farm faster, Rocket or Sue Storm, boy. I mean, goodness gracious, every single fight. Unless I dedicate my time to ult farming, they gonna have that ult to counter me. I feel like these characters are just, I feel like a big problem with the game, bro, is like they're just catering to the casuals, and it's slowly causing ripple effects to the competitive side. I think, bro, maybe we need different patches for comp and regular play, because it's certain shit that just doesn't make sense. Like, why would you make an A or S tier hero? Why would you give them buffs? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. And then like, I seen some little clips or something, bro. They gave Luna Snow a buff, bro. She been running the game since the game dropped, dude. She just fell to B tier, and then they giving her a buff this Friday, bro. It's like, what are we doing, man? I'ma still play the game. The game is fun sometimes. I haven't been having that much fun. I only got like 20 hours on it. I don't know. Let me know who y'all feel like is the best support. I don't even think it's close, but debate could be had for Gambit, I guess. It's like, I don't think a debate is to be had, bro. I think at base level, Invis is just the best. She takes no skill to get value out. Catch y'all in the next one. I think we closing in at 100 subs, bro. So we hit it tomorrow. Appreciate y'all, bro. More to come. And yeah, bro. Peace. Ah, nigga.